Okay, guys, I've got a noise I want you to listen to and see if any of you out there can tell me what it is. Take a listen.
Right on floor. Full. It's coming from two different directions. One in the back and one in the front. That old Ranger boat of mine used to do that, but it only does it when it's in a little bit of current. I don't know what it is.
Okay, guys, for years I've heard that sound in the bottom of my boat, even in the old Ranger bass boat that I run for so many years. I would hear this noise as I would drift down the river. That only happens in real light current. It doesn't happen in the faster current. It's just like 0.2, 0.3 mile an hour as you're just kind of floating down the river. So, I've also often thought, because it was in my Ranger boat that was happening too, that it might have been a small hole in my boat as it was, drifting down. I was hearing a small leak, making this bubbling, growling type noise. But yeah, I thought this sound was just kind of limited to my old Ranger boat until I jumped in this new XL and heard the same sound. And it kind of made me start thinking a little bit. But I've heard old timers tell me that the drum fish will make a noise under your boats. I kind of dismissed that notion because I thought indeed that my boat, was old, had some leaks, and that could explain it. But when I jumped in this new XL boat and it did it, it got me thinking a little bit. And for you guys that don't know what a drumfish is, it's a freshwater fish mainly in all the rivers. But they have actually two pearl-like rocks that's in their heads that they rub together. But for years I've heard guys tell me that the drum get up under your boat and they will make their drumming noises. So I was kind of doing a little bit of research on the internet and run across this article by a well-known how-to catfishing author by the name of Keith Sutton. And Keith writes about as he's a boy, fishing on the rivers in the evenings and nights with his dad and uncle, that he lay in the bottom of a boat and he can hear the sounds of the drums of drumming. But that kind of backed up what I was hearing from some of the old timers about the drumfish. So that's why I put this video out, to see if anybody can has any kind of answers as to what this sound could be, if it indeed is drumfish or just sounds associated with a river. But if any of you guys have heard this before in your boat, if you can explain it, if you figured it out, put it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. This is just another phenomenon that I'm trying to figure out, and hopefully you guys might be able to help me. But as always, guys, thanks again for stopping by and watching our videos. We love making these videos for you. Hopefully soon we can get out on the water and make some winter videos for you guys. But I know spring is coming up real quick. But hopefully we get out there. But I'd like to say thanks for watching the videos, and we'll see you in the next one.
Right on floor. Full. It's coming from two different directions. One in the back and one in the front. That old Ranger boat of mine used to do that, but it only does it when it's in a little bit of current. I don't know what it is.